Okay, from the last class, I said when you open, initially when you open your C trader, okay, it will be something like this. It will show this window on the right-hand side, and then it will also show something on the left, like that. So this is how, when you first time you open it, this is how it looks like. But the first thing you do is then you remove these two things, the left and the right one, so that now you can have access to the platform. And how do you do that? You first come on the left-hand side, you click to collapse the menu, okay? Once you've done that, then you go up here and you remove the active symbol panel. Okay, and so this is the platform. Now, once you have the platform, I think last time we were kicked out when we were trying to set automatically the take profit and stuff like that. And I told you guys that what you do is you come here, and it says settings right there, bottom left-hand corner. So that's the one we click. See, it says settings. Okay, so I double click on it. Oops, I think it's freezing or something. Okay, this could be an internet issue, but here you go. Okay, good. So this is what we have, and here, the first thing you do once you come here, okay, you come to quick trade. This button here, quick trade. That's where you want to go. All right. And if everything is correct, okay, you should see your account number, and you should see the leverage of the account. So for now, we will try to always keep it 1 to 100. Okay. And then don't worry about this account type. So these ones, you almost don't have to set because they are set by default when you open the account. All right, so quick trade, you come here to quick trade and you click on it. Okay, and when you click on it, there, so this is what you get. So here, there are three important things that you need to do. Okay, the three important things you need to do is, one, this will have been checked by default. What we're trying to do, we're trying to set a button so that it's a single click to enter trade. You don't have to double click. You don't have to, you only click once. So this, when you open these hotkeys, quick trade, sorry, this will have been selected by default. Okay. And then this one, by default, will have been selected. Close all positions without warning. So that's fine. Okay. Our interest is actually on the order types settings. All right. So we have market orders. Market orders means you don't have to, you're trading what you're seeing right now. If I click on it right now, that is called a market order. If I do a buy right now, it's a market order. If I do a sell right now, it's a market order. But if I plan that the trade should be executed later, then that is called a pending order. And there are two types of pending orders. There is the stop orders and then limit orders. Okay. So let me first, okay, I've explained what a market order is. So in the market order, like right now, where the market is going up. Okay. So since you know it's going up, you just click buy and you're done. You're in the trade. Okay. Market means you're buying without having to wait. You're buying now. What is happening? You're buying now. And then these two, you buy later. Stop orders and limit orders, you buy later. Okay. Market is now. All right. For market, the things we want to make sure we have is the stop loss and take profit. And those come already selected. Okay. In the event they're not selected, then you can just click on them. All right. So let me see. So you click on market, stop loss, and take profit. Now, normally for stop loss, I suggest for now, you click on 35, you set it 35 pips. Okay, and for the take profit, we put 2 pips. So the rationale to that is when you want to take trades, because you are a scalper, you don't want to wait too long in the market. You want to grab little bites in the market. What are little bites? The little bites are these 2 pips, 2 pips, 2 pips, 2 pips. Okay. So whereas you can take bigger than 2 pips, you can take 10 pips, you can take 5, you can take whatever number of pips you want. But I normally recommend, as a beginner, just shoot for something very small, which is 2 pips. And having said that, then you find that 2 pips is easier to make actually than the big 10 pips. All right. So at this stage, I don't want you to worry about the pending orders. Okay, buy stop or sell stop, and then buy limit or sell limit. Don't worry about them for now. But market is what I want you to focus on. All right. When you come to the next class, advanced class, then I will mention the buy stops, sell stops, buy limit, and sell limits. All right. So let me see. Okay. So we have already set the order types. This is really the most important part because up to here, you've not really clicked on anything. You've not, this is by default, this is by default. Then you come to this tab and you want to set the market, I mean, the type of trade you want to take. And normally we go with the market, okay, market type. And so for that, you make sure that this is checked, which is stop loss, and this is checked, which is take profit. And then for take profit, you put 2 pips, and stop loss, you put 35 pips. All right. Let us see the effect of this. Okay, if I click OK, let me see. Okay. So if you click OK, apply, if this had not been set before, you'll see a confirmation on the right-hand side. Something will happen there. So let me see. Yep, this will have been set before. Let me see if I can change just for the sake of illustration. Okay, I've put this one 5 pips. Okay, so if I click apply, you see even the cursor has changed. If I click apply, I want you to look up here on the top right-hand side. Something will happen. So click apply and see, quick trade. Changes have been applied successfully, which means now if I take a trade, it will shoot for 5 pips and my stop loss will be 35 pips. All right, but now we still want the 2 pips. I don't want 35. So I'll bring it back to 2. Now, if I click apply, again, you'll see, a notification. So click apply, and there it is. All right. So let us now see how it works. Remember, you kind of have an idea of how we trade. Okay, but now what you need to know or practice is how to use the platform to trade. So we have set up the automatic trade buy and sell. Okay. Now this thing here is what tells you how much you are buying and how much you're selling. Okay. Now I should have set up to use. I don't like demoing in euros. I normally put dollars, but it doesn't matter. So here you will start with the lowest value they have, which in this case it's supposed to have 1,000, which is 1K. Okay, so don't worry about the meaning or the significance of all this. Okay? What you just have to worry about is whether you are learning how to buy, how to sell, how to make some money. So because we've put this to be 1, then you can see that the value of your pip will be very, very small. Okay, yep, there. Pip value will be very small, $0.1. Okay, so all these are numbers, you don't have to worry about them. Okay, those are things you don't have to worry, like the commission, trade value buy, trade value set, commission required, margin available. You don't have to worry about all that, at least not for now. Yeah. So we've set that. And now if I take a trade, okay, if I take a trade, you will see what happens. Okay, so these are positions, orders, history, price alert, transaction, journal. So if this is going to go up, I come here and I click on buy. Okay, and if you had your speaker on, you heard it making some noise. So that means we have taken a trade right here. We've taken a buy. That's the type of trade we have taken. All right, and the quantity is 0.01. That's the quantity here. Okay, 0.01 lots. Okay, then it's a buy. That means you believe the market's going to go up. As you can see down here, it's green, green, orange. As soon as this turns to green, then we are making profit. Like now, yes, now we're making profit. And we just took the trade here. So this is how we take trades and we make money. Now it's going up, and I think in a second there, you'll have made the money and it will come out. The reason why I set that take profit is so I don't have to look at where the market is and actually take the profit manually. Now here it has been automated. Okay, so there, see, I have taken profits. Now, it's a very small profit, but nevertheless, it is a profit, okay? If I wanted to take more, I can either take some more, like 5 trades, which I can go like this. Okay, so those are 5 trades. And first, whenever they start, okay, it's called a drawdown. This orange number here is your drawdown. So when it starts, it looks like you're in loss, but as the market goes up, they start becoming green, and the loss becomes positive, like you're making money. Yeah. So, all right. Any question as we go on? So I've taken some trades right now, and the trades are running with a simple, quick scalp. quick scalp. So is this simple? Is it clear? All right. The silence either means you understand or you don't understand and you are afraid of asking. Yeah. So anyway, that is the first type of trade, which is a market trade, market execution. If I knew that I would not be around, but I want to take some trades pending, I can just set it right now with the market. Okay, I can set with the market. So I'd come here, make sure that the settings are correct. Okay, quick trades. And then I click on stop. That's a pending order. Okay, buy stop and sell stop. Same thing, take profit 2, stop loss 35, and then limit order, buy limit and sell limit, same thing. Okay, take profit. I think I would put the same thing. Okay. So that means that if you want to take a trade right here, this market is still here, it hasn't reached up. I can set a pending order. I come here, right click, and come here and do a buy stop. A buy stop then becomes a pending order. Okay. I've now taken 2 trades that, okay, they're buys, but they're pending orders. That means that now I can go and do whatever I want to do. I can go have a cup of tea, whatever. But when this market reaches there, it will trigger and wait and see. Just watch, you'll see. Currently we have 5 trades, but in a few seconds, you'll see 2 more trades being triggered. That is a pending order. So right now, you may have gone to work, or you may have gone to school, or done something, and you don't have time to sit and watch the trade. So it will do its own thing. When the time comes, it will trigger the trade. Okay. So the only thing is sometimes it doesn't move as fast as you want it. So you have to be patient. Okay, now it's going up again. It's going up again. Keep going. Okay, almost triggering. Okay, see there. I've just taken 2 more trades. Okay, that is the power of scalping. Scalping, I can take like 10 trades right now. Oops, they're all going up. I can take either 10 market execution trades, like 10, or I can take 10 pending orders. If I know I'll be somewhere, I will not have time, I can come here and I can set up some more. I can take 1, 2, 3. See, they're all taking trades already. They're taking trades. All those, and the rest are taking profits. That's the power of scalping. Scalping allows you to take profit, okay, even if you are not there. Okay, and these lines that are appearing here tell you where the profit has been taken. The profit has been taken here, but the trade started here. Okay. Okay. Any questions? Remember, if you're not asking questions, I'm assuming you're fine. All right. Okay. All right. So now you know how to take trades. The same thing applies if you're doing sells. That was just buys. Okay. If I looked at the market and I thought the market was going to go down, all I have to do is click on sell, and the same thing would happen. So yeah, so you can take buys and you can take sells. Okay. Any question regarding how to set trades, how to take trades? So I'll show you one more thing to allow you to be able to do some practice when you're trading, okay? And that is setting your chart. You can set your chart and then trade it either automatically or, with the help of the pending orders. So to set your chart, there's something we call the fractal nature of the market, which means that the market has a way of kind of duplicating. So whatever happens in the higher time frame will also happen in the lower time frame. So if it's happening in the 1 hour, it will happen in the smaller time frames many, many, many times. So the biggest thing to look for here is the relation between the big time frames and the small time frames. So if I look at 5 minutes, so 5 minutes will be a bit slower. But what it means that for 5 minutes, okay, so this candle here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these 5 candles, on average, if you combine them, they will give you one 5-minute candle. So because the 5-minute candle has reached there and there, might just be one candle like that. Yeah. So, and this is 5 minutes, and this is the 1 minute each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. All right. So let me show you how that looks like. So that is 1 minute. So I come here and take 5 minutes, and there it is. There it is. So sometimes you don't see it very well, but the average of those candles we just saw, the last 5, is the same as just this small little move there. Okay. Okay, 1 minute again. Yeah.
Mr. Okore?
Yes.
I think you're on mute.
I am on mute. Wait, no, I'm not. You can't hear me? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we are hearing you.
Okay, so somebody must not be hearing me. That was Meshach or Albert. I know I'm not on mute. Okay. Any questions? Are you satisfied with that? Okay. So, homework time. I know we still have at least one other class, okay? But what I normally do in this class, I don't put too much pressure on you, yeah? But if...
Hello, may I ask?
Yes.
It's being recorded, right?
Yes, it's being recorded.
Okay, I'm asking because I'm still at work, but I've just logged in.
Oh, okay. Okay, no,
yes.
It is recorded. Yeah,
okay.
apart from this class, This is for all of you. I have several videos on YouTube. Okay, again, for the classes I've taught in the past. Okay, so if you go to YouTube and you go to Okore FX, you search Okore FX.
Okay.
Yeah, Okore space, sorry, there's a space there.
Okay.
And you'll have a lot more classes there. Some that, you know, for those of you who are fast learners, you can actually even go and start looking at some of those things. But what I normally do, I would arrange the videos in order of the oldest to the newest. Hence, you watch from the oldest to the newest. Okay, as you can see, we've taken profit for all the trades we took, all of them. So this is the video channel that I have. Okay. All right, we have 10 minutes. Any questions? So you see all the trades we took from here. As you can see, they went up to there, take profit from here to there, take profit from here to there, take profit. Okay. Any questions? Is this difficult to do? Is it easy to do?
Today it sounds a little bit complicated.
It sounds complicated?
A little bit. It's getting tougher now.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think now we are getting to the depth of it.
Yes. So what is complicated now?
I think I was slow to grasp on how to place the trades. After placing the trades, then on setting those take profit, stop loss. Yeah, but I've gotten the cardinal instruction you gave that maybe to start with we can be stopping loss at 5 pips and take profit 2 pips.
Yes.
So I believe maybe tomorrow I'll find time in the course of the day to over the weekend to practice what we have learned today, and then also check the video the recording you have done for today's class. Then
yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. So it's not difficult, actually. It's not. The thing is, yeah, if you decide to be diligent, to literally just review the videos, the recordings, you will actually succeed. The only problem is most people, when, first, they don't come to class, and two, they don't practice. So if you don't come to class, half the time you're missing out. You can't even ask a question. And then two, they don't practice. And if you don't practice in Forex, then you can't learn anything. You can't learn anything. But those who have learned something, and there are very many, trust me, not just your class. I have done this now for a while. Just since COVID started, I've quote unquote graduated several people. And some of them are actually trading right now and they're making money. Yep. A good number of them are trading this strategy I've just shared with you. Okay. And then others now have advanced. Yeah. So yes, the last thing I'm going to share with you today is how to analyze your charts. Okay. I said the charts have a fractal relation, where fractal means that there is a way in which the 1 hour chart, okay, relates to maybe the 15-minute chart and relates to maybe the 1 minute chart. so that if the 1 hour chart moves one time, like from there to there, well, for the 15-minute charts, okay, it will take 4 of this, be 1, 2, 3, 4. So it takes 4 of them, okay, to make this one chart here. Okay, and then it takes 15 of this 1 minute to make the 15 minutes. So you'd have 15 little boxes. Okay, yeah. So whatever happens on the 1 hour also happens on the 15 minutes and also happens on the 1 minute. Okay, but it's more pronounced on the smaller time frame than the higher time frame. So because of that, when you're trading in scalping, normally I use the 1 hour, do 1 hour to do some analysis, then 5 minutes before I enter into the market, and then I trade on the 1 minute. So what do I mean? I look at the 1 hour just to give myself an idea of where the market is coming from. Okay, so let's do that practically. Okay, we still have 4 minutes. So I come here and I change this to 1 hour. There. So when I have 1 hour, then you come here and you change. You change this from candle to line chart. Okay. And then what you do is you make it a little smaller. And then you just mark your important zone. So important zone is the places where the market has turned. So you come and mark this, take the horizontal line, and then you mark this. So you start from the top to the bottom, where the market has turned sharply. That's one. Okay. Then this one here. Okay. Then you come down. You can mark this one. Okay. I'm marking them so it allows me to understand when I'm ready and I want to trade. Okay, you can mark that one. Okay, so once you get used to it, you don't have to think very much. Okay, so on average, that's how the market moves or has been moving. So if I go to a smaller time frame, it's easier now for me to see where this market was coming from and where it's going. Okay, so here it is. So the market was here, it went up, played around, and then went up, turned, and so on and so on. So like now here, I can see the market was down here, and if it's going up, it's going to target here. If it's going down, it's going to target down here, okay? But just from looking at this, you can tell that maybe it is going up. So you make sure that actually you find opportunities to buy, okay? So this is 5 minutes, and if you go to the 1 minute, it's even easier now, right? So now you have many, many opportunities, or rather many, not very many, but yeah. But our time is almost up, so let me pause and check if there's any questions. And if there's none, we'll have no choice but to have to wait and do another class so we can try and finish this thing that we started. Okay. Any questions before our time expires? We have 1 minute. So the market, how you mark the markets, okay, market structure, that's what we shall do on the next class. And that will allow you to be able to look into the market and see, this is where we are. So this is where we are going. So I need to buy or I need to sell. Yeah. Okay. I don't see any questions, so I will let you guys go. Now, I mentioned something in the message yesterday. On Monday, please come to class at 9 o'clock, not the usual time. I will remind you though, come at 9 o'clock, we shall be meeting a guest, and some of you guys will be very happy to meet that person, okay? Our time is up, okay? Questions?